Hi, how you doing? Sean here. I'm going to take some time to talk to these guys about the LG Esteem. It's an Android-based phone that has a 2.3 operational system. It also has a 4.3 display with 400 by 800 pixel resolution. It features light sensory Gorilla scratch resistant glass for all you clumsy people such as myself. I've been through numerous amounts of phones before and had a ton of problems. This right here is held up. Actually, I'll let the LG talk to you for a minute.
Hello, I am the LG Esteem smartphone. I have an Android 2.3 operational system, a 4.3-inch display with 480 by 800 pixel resolution and feature light sensory scratch resistant glass. My battery has 8.3 days standby time, which is 200 hours and capable of up to 3.5 hours in talk time. I have a graphic processor of 512 megabytes of RAM. I must say cool.
Hi, I am Android-based phone too. I am kind of slow. I don't do all the stuff you do, but at least I have a camera.
Well, I have two cameras, a left flash, feature autofocus, exposure compensation, white balance presets, and attacking macro mode. My front camera is 1.3 megapixels, so you can Skype or Tango. While my back camera is 5 megapixels, I have 8 GB of built-in storage, and can hold a micro SD card of up to 32 GB, great for YouTube, Instagram, and World Star Hip Hop.
World Star Hip what?
For the hearing impaired, I feature M4 and T4 hearing aid compatibility and voice dialing voice commands, voice recording and TTY/TDD capabilities. I also can SMS and MMS with ease.
Wow, World Star what? You really are smart and cool. Do you have an organizer?
Yes, my organizer features a calendar, an alarm calculator, and world clock, so you always know what time it is. I must say in demand these days. Sean, how do you enjoy using me so far? What has it been, a year now that you have had me? Am I not the bomb.com?
Yes, buddy, you are the bomb.com. I admit that. And you have been doing very well for me for the last year. I seen you flirting there. It's my boy. It's my phone. Yes. Well, overall, you know, the phone is great. You have unlimited access and entry space for all of my contacts. You give me ringer IDs, picture IDs. Again, you did mention your cool little organizer, the calendar. You mentioned a lot of great features about yourself. Toss this baby up and down, maybe throw it to the ground, and it will still come out functioning. It has a battery with an 8.3 day standby time, which is also 200 hours for these other mathematicians, and capable of up to 3.5 hours of talk time. It carries a graphic processor and has 512 megabytes of RAM and 8 gigabytes of built-in storage. The LG Esteem. Get it? Like it on Facebook, follow it on Twitter. Just buy it now. It's the important thing. Buy it now.
Wow, World Star what?
Well, let's get straight to the point. This is the director's cut. I want to explain to you guys my emotions that I was trying to strike and invoke in you while you were watching this video. The emotions I was trying to strike were, I wanted you to take it serious, first of all. I know it was kind of dry and corny, if you might say, but hey, I was trying to strike comedy, desire, and how grateful I am for actually having this phone. It's a great phone. How did I go about evoking these emotions in the commercial? Well, I tried to add comedy, as you can see, by adding the cartoon, making the phone talk, and have little witty jokes here and there. I even tried to add a few little witty jokes myself, and look at me and how corny and funny I am all together. Anyway, the desire was in you just hearing the features of the phone, me telling you about the features of the phone telling you about the features of itself, and how grateful I am for the phone because of all of the great features that it actually has. I'm very appreciative of my phone. I love my phone. Without my phone, I don't know what I would do. I use it for calls. I use it as a GPS. I use it for games. I use it as an organizer. I use every last actual feature it pretty much has. The camera, I use it. I use it to even help make this video possible right here, right now. How do I think that I applied all three cognitive learning styles to my creative piece? Well, audio. Let's start here. I'm sorry. Well, the visual was easy. I showed the phone, made the phone talk, explained all its little cool features. Actually researched this phone. Even though I've had the phone for over a year, I've never actually opened the manual, but today I decided to open the manual, and lo and behold, it had a lot of information, explained exactly what the phone was. It actually did more than I even knew that it could do. So I think that I tried to appeal to the visual and the audio side of people by making them hear and see this phone and the features that it has in it. The kinesthetic side, I wanted you to feel it by adding a little bit of comedy here and there. You know, I wanted to touch certain sensitive sides of you. You know, if you felt sensitive, whether emotional or, you know, just dry, like it being dry, and then when the comedy came in and you laugh a little bit, you might feel it. You might be convinced to actually look into the LGSD. I wanted to say the name over and over and over and over and over. And I just really wanted to appeal to my audience in these ways. Hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. This is my presentation. Thank you.
World star hit what?